Listen, real quick. We need to talk about music, not just melodies and hooks. Not all music is bad, all right? Let's get that out of the way. I want to talk about the spirit behind the sound. You might not realize this, but Satan wasn't just some random fallen angel. In Ezekiel in the Bible, it talks about how on the day that Lucifer was created, he was created with instruments built into him. He was heaven's worship leader. So he understands sounds, he understands frequencies, he understands the power of words and how to use music as a weapon. I know this because I was once in that world. I almost signed. I was on one of Fat Joe's Making of the Dawn mixtapes. I almost went to the UK. Doors opened for me, but I didn't go through them. And glory be to God Almighty for that. Back then I made music that made people feel, but never to heal them. I fed pain. I fed depression. I gave people permission to stay broken. I wasn't trying to lift anyone. I was okay keeping people in the dark because I was still stuck in the dark. And I didn't even realize I was casting spells because that's what words are. In Proverbs, it says life and death are in the power of the tongue. When you keep speaking, singing, or listening to death, don't be surprised if you start to feel it. Music bypasses logic. It goes straight to the spirit. You don't have to believe in a spell for it to affect you. And that's the deception. I used to make music to tear down belief in God. I used to mock Jesus in my lyrics. I was becoming an enemy of the kingdom without even knowing it. I would have led thousands straight to hell with me. Now I make music for heaven, for healing, for truth, for peace, for Christ. What I'm trying to say with all of this is be careful what you listen to, because some of those lyrics aren't just words, they're spells. And some of the music you listen to is probably the reason why you're still feeling lost.